we have Professor Stefan Perez.
Hey, it worked. Look, there's technology. Cool. So I'm Stephanie Telix. This is my PhD. I was just about to say my PhD student, Jason. But this is the thing that they do is they graduate. And then you're sad because you missed them. So some students delight you because they don't do what you advise them to do. They do something different, and it's amazing and awesome. But Jason was a student that actually I really enjoyed working with because he listens to me. And they don't all do that. So that was that. So I think the paper that really kicked things off for Jason and my group was, I think, the Link LTL paper. It was a while after you started, you're kind of trying to find your way, but then you started listening to me. And this was a really cool paper. It was a little bit before all the LLM stuff went completely crazy, and it was one of our first papers where we really, I think, used large language models in a really serious way to map between English and a formal representation called LTL. And what was really exciting about it to me was that we were able to achieve levels of performance at this problem that we've been working on for probably, I don't know when Michael and I started thinking about it, probably 5 or 6 or 10, but we introduced the problem really, let's say 7 years ago, in 2017, there you go. And we really achieved very marked improvement over any previous state-of-the-art method on this task. And to me, it was really exciting to be able to reach this level of performance on the problem we've been working on for quite a long time. And then we had this sort of existential crisis with large language models. I was asking this question, was all this stuff about formal representations a waste of time? And I was at this event with Vanya, another student, and he was like, I think that your whole lab is on a local optima of what you're trying to do with formal representations. And that you need to just jump over to the end-to-end neural models because that's the future. And Vanya and I started talking, and I realized that no, that's not right. And we actually, Jason, really led the charge on making a review paper where we really tried to articulate, with Vanya and his advisor, Ray Mooney, we tried to articulate our vision for where formal representations fit in this world with large language models and neural methods. And what are the good things and what are the bad things about these two approaches. And actually, it was this move from this black and white, there's this or that, but actually there's a spectrum. So that was really cool. And then Jason stopped listening. So we want that to happen actually. We want our students to, usually they listen to you for a while and then they start getting better ideas than you. And they stop listening to you, they go off and do things that are even cooler. And so Jason is now a postdoc at Julie Shaw's lab at MIT, and he's really interested in human-robot interaction and having these closed loop systems where the person and the robot is dialogue and stuff, which I think is absolutely cutting edge, and I can't wait to see where he ends up next. Thank you. If you just turn this on.
Is that it?